You might think this young woman dancing and singing in a hospital is just another carefree student. But what she did minutes before this will haunt her and her victims for the rest of their lives. On the night of April 10th, 2022, in East Peoria, Illinois, Stephanie Melgoza, a 24-year-old college student from Bradley University, decided to make the most of her Sunday evening and got in her red Dodge Dart. She had 3 vodka drinks already and was heading to a bar called Throttle to get her night started. However, she didn't realize that on the dimly lit alley outside the bar, 2 people were also crossing the road. Blinded from the intoxication, her car hit 43-year-old Andrea Rosewicz and 55-year-old Paul Prowant, dragging them for several yards before both tragically lost their lives. The police immediately arrived at the scene where Stephanie was standing with her damaged car and 2 deceased victims.
I'm so confused. Have you seen the video? So there's we got 2. We got another one over there. Okay.
The police performed CPR on the victims for a while to resuscitate them, but in the end, they gave up.
She's clear out.
Ira, you need anything here? Or you... What's that?
No, I'm good. Get some gloves on and take over for me when you get a chance to have on.
I'm good. Rossi, grab some gloves, take over CPR for Pyro. Come over here with me, man, okay?
I called as soon as this shit happened. I was just like, this doesn't happen to me.
I understand.
I go to Bradley. Like, why would this happen to me?
Okay, so here's what I'm going to have you do. If you can maybe help Pyro doing CPR on that one right now.
You tell me, I'm right here.
Okay, just hang tight right here. Has anybody gotten all your information?
No. No one has. Someone, your friend took my license.
Do you have a driver's license?
Your friend took my license.
Okay, I'm just going to write it down here.
Okay.
Just let you know I got body cameras. Okay.
Contact information for person on scene for reconstruction. Is that okay if I give it to you?
What is your first name?
Stephanie.
Middle initial?
I don't have one.
Okay, and last name?
Melgoza, Melgoza. Phone number.
This down the road?
I was coming here.
Okay.
You know, I had just gotten my night started. So
were you going this direction or
Yes.
this direction?
I was coming this direction.
Okay, here's what I'm going to have you do.
Yes, please
Let's
call
just
me.
let's get away from the scene a little bit. Let
Yes.
them do their thing. Okay. This is your car, right? The
Yes,
correct, the
sir.
red
Yes,
car.
yes.
You were the only one in the vehicle.
I'm the only one.
Okay, come over here to my spot car. Okay.
Yep. I graduated in 4 weeks. Is this going to affect it?
Well,
When I
let's
graduate.
worry about the 2 people we're doing CPR on right now.
Okay.
How you doing? Yeah, hang tight here for a minute. Okay. Can you take your purse off and just set that on here? We got to. Yep. Do you have anything illegal on you?
Yes, I have marijuana
In your purse. Okay. Have you had any marijuana tonight?
No.
Okay. Can you set those on the car for me?
My vape too?
Yep.
Okay.
Set that down there.
And my phone?
And your phone? Yes, ma'am. All right. Just come over here. Just put your hands on my car. He's got a pass search before I put you in my car, okay?
Okay, that's
No pockets or anything?
and then
Okay.
no pocket.
All right. Until we figure out how we're going to handle this, I'm going to have you sit uncuffed in the back seat of my car. I'm going to get you out. We're going to probably do some field sobriety tests and all that. I got some more questions for you. But right now I'm going to have you sit down just so we're out of the roadway, okay? Come right over here. Just scoot that over for me, okay?
Do you want to do it?
There we go. Are you hurt at all or need medics yourself?
No, sir.
Because your car's pretty beat up, so I'm making sure.
I'm okay.
Are you bleeding anywhere?
No, I'm okay.
Is that little blood splatter on your hands, maybe from the glass? I see you got glass cut all over you.
Do I?
Okay.
I think I'm okay.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Hang tight a minute.
Oh, wait right here.
Okay, suspect, that's her. She's, they're probably going to call both of them. So, but yeah, go check out her car. So weed that I just pulled out of the purse. Sorry.
It's okay.
All right, so here's the deal. Just because I do have you in the back of a police car, I don't have you in custody or under arrest, but obviously you don't feel like you're free to go right now, right? So I'm just going to read your Miranda rights. You understand what they are, and we're going to talk about what happened on the accident, okay? I appreciate you being cool with me. I understand this is pretty stressful. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have a right to talk to a lawyer before question, have him present with you while you're being questioned. Cannot afford to hire a lawyer, want to be provided for you before question, okay? Do you understand each of your rights? How do you say your first name?
Stephanie.
Stephanie, okay. That being said, will you talk to me, explain what happened?
I will
Okay.
talk to you about anything.
All right, so explain in detail just what happened prior to the accident.
I was coming to Full Throttle, and I was almost here, as you can see.
Were you driving this way or coming down that side road?
I was coming here, this way.
Okay.
This way. And suddenly, one person walked out in front of me.
Okay.
And my car got hit. I called you as soon as they got hit.
You called 911?
Yes, I called 911 as soon as something happened. And then someone said, oh, someone else has hit. I'm just like, oh my God, how did that happen?
Okay, what happened when you hit the one person? What happened?
I just called you. That's all I know.
Okay.
I called you.
Did they fall down right away, or did you get out and help them, or what happened?
I got out, I called you, and then everyone else came out, so I kind of just let them come and take over the situation.
Okay.
But I promise you, like, I only know one person got hit, and I'm just like, they came out of nowhere because I am a safe driver.
I get it. Hang on 1 minute. Just because it's starting to rain here, okay?
Edward units on North Main status.
Okay. Just so if you had to estimate, how fast were you going when you hit the person?
10 4. You want extended status?
I would say I was going at least 40. At least 40.
Do you think
maybe 40 to 45, but at least 40.
Okay. All right. Do you think you were going too fast for this area at the time with the darkness?
I honestly don't think I was going too fast because I try to be precautionary about where I'm at.
Okay.
But I just know that one person came out of nowhere.
Did you have your headlights on?
Yes, sir.
Brights on or just regular headlights?
Regular.
Okay. Okay. So obviously you saw them. It was no time to react, no time to stop?
No time.
Okay.
That's the word.
Okay. All right. Where were you coming from tonight?
I was coming from Tavern 41 on Sterling Avenue.
Tavern 31 on
41.
Tavern 41 on Sterling in
Yes,
Peoria?
sir.
Okay. And you left the Tavern 41 and drove straight here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Over the course of the night, how much have you had to drink?
I probably had about 3 drinks.
What is 3 drinks? Are we talking, what type of drinks?
Just vodka.
Vodka? Straight vodka or mixed drinks?
Vodka and water, so I was staying hydrated, and drinking. Mm-hmm.
On it,
right now, if you had me do a test, I think I would pass. Just don't test me, but I think I would pass.
Okay, I'm going to be honest. We are going to do those tests here in a little bit because of circumstances. Obviously, we have to. Okay. How long ago was your last drink? Would you say?
My last drink, I would say about 40 minutes.
40 minutes ago. Were you drinking anything while you're in the vehicle,
No.
or was the last drink at the bar?
At the bar.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the least drunk you've ever been, 10 being the most drunk you've ever been, where would you say you put yourself at right now?
5.
5?
Because I've been very drunk. And right now, I see you, I see everyone, I know the situation, you know what I mean? I know I'm aware of everything.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to close the door. If it stops raining, we might do some tests in the roadway. Otherwise, we might go back to the police station, we'll figure out how we're going to do it, okay?
All right.
Is there... Yeah, we got your purse, your phone already, and that's all we need out of your car, right? Okay, hang tight.
It was clear from her slurred speech that Stephanie was intoxicated and wasn't sober when she hit the victims. The body cam footage shows East Peoria officer Jeffrey Bieber asking her to perform several sobriety tests, and she failed all of them.
Pretty much let up as long as you're okay with that.
Okay.
All right, come right over here. See my pen right here?
I see your
What I
pen.
want you to do is follow the tip of my pen. I'm going to move my pen back and forth several times. I want you to follow the tip of my
Do you want
pen.
me to like walk or just my eyes?
No, we're just doing your eyes right
Okay.
now. I want you to follow the tip of my pen with your eyes only, but keep your head still. I want you to continue that test till I tell you to stop, okay?
Okay, sir.
You
I'm ready
understand?
right now. Yes.
All right, touch the tip of my pen just so I know where you're... There you go. All right. That's what I want you to follow. Nope, keep your head still for me.
Oh, my head. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Just your eyes.
Oh, shit.
No,
It's
we're
really
gonna
hard.
try that
It's
again.
It's hard.
All right. Just
Okay.
keep your head still for me.
It's so hard keeping my head still.
The best you can. Just follow with your eyes. Are you able to hold your head still without your hands?
Okay.
All right,
Fine,
just follow with your eyes,
fine,
okay?
Fine. Okay.
Keep following.
Can I blink?
Yep.
Okay. Let me blink.
All right.
It's just hard because I'm trying not to
You're
turn my
fine.
head.
Keep your head
I
straight.
know. Okay. Head straight. I told you it's hard. I'd rather do the walking.
Okay, go up. Keep your head straight. Just look up with your eyes. Keep your head tilted down.
Oh, sorry.
We're going to try that again.
Okay.
Just look up like you're looking up at the sky,
Okay.
but keep your head down.
All right. Head down.
Okay. Come right over here for the next test, okay? What I'm going to have you do is stand about right here, face my car. We don't have a line. We're going to pretend there's an invisible line straight from you to my license plate, okay? Can you see my license plate fine? All right, that's the area we're going to shoot for. We're going to walk towards that, okay? What I want you to do is put your left foot down first.
Okay.
Now put your right foot in front of your left foot with your right heel touching your left toe just as I'm demonstrating.
My
Go
right heel.
ahead and get in that position for me.
Can I show an example?
Yeah, I want you to.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and tie your shoe for me, okay?
Sorry. Okay.
Okay. What I want you, exactly as I'm demonstrating, put your left foot down.
Left
Now put your
foot
right
down.
foot in front of your left foot, your right heel touching your left toe.
Right
Stay
foot
in that
touching left
position
toe.
while I explain the instructions. Do not begin until I tell you to, okay?
Okay.
Hands straight down your side. When I say you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down the line, you're going to turn around and take 9 heel-to-toe steps back,
I didn't
okay?
know the last part.
When I say you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down this line, you're going to turn around and take 9 heel-to-toe steps back.
What's
On
my
your
heel?
turn, I want you to keep your front foot on the line. Then you're going to use your other foot to turn yourself around with several small steps, okay?
Oh my God.
This is what it's going to look. This is what it's going to look like. This position you're in. When I say go, 1, 2, 3, on down to 9. Keep that front foot on the line. Use your other foot to turn yourself around with several small steps. Nope, stay in that position.
Okay.
Go back just the same. 1, 2, 3, and on down to 9, okay? Again, I just did 3 for demonstration purposes. I'm going to have you do 9 each way. During this test, make sure you watch your feet at all times. Keep your arms straight down your side. Count out loud so I can hear you. Once you begin the test, do not stop until you have completed the test, okay?
9, turn around.
Yes. Do you understand my instructions?
I think so.
All right, go ahead and begin the test, okay?
1, 2, 3.
Check, what was that? Edward 8 or 33? Your car.
All right. If you're going to stand right here in front of me for the next test, go ahead and face me. Put both your feet together, arms straight down your side. This is called a one-leg stand test, okay? Whichever leg you choose, I'm going to have you lifted approximately 6 inches off the ground with your foot parallel to the ground. Holding that position, once you count out loud for 30 seconds in the following manner: 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on,
For 30.
until you get it 30 seconds or until I tell you to stop, okay? During this test, make sure you watch your raised foot at all times. Keep your arms straight down your side. Count out loud so I can hear you. This is what it's going to look like. Position you're in, when I say go, you're just going to lift your foot up. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, and so on, till you get 30 seconds or until I tell you to stop. Do you
Can I
understand?
lift it like this?
No, ma'am, just as I demonstrated, okay?
Like just up?
Just as I demonstrated. Did you see my demonstration?
I did.
Just like this.
Oh,
Your foot
okay,
parallel
that's
to the
right.
ground.
Okay, I got it.
Do you
I got
understand?
it. Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead and begin the test, okay?
Okay. 1,000, is that what it is?
Drop your foot, lift it right back up, keep going where you left off.
1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Oh, I can't do it.
Continue the test, okay?
Okay, 10, 1,000, 11, 1,000, 12, 1,000, 13, 1,000, 14, 1,000. No, I can't do it, sir. I really can't.
Okay.
14, 1,000, 15, 1,000, 16.
All right, we'll stop the test right there. Go ahead and stand right here by my front bumper. One last test for you, okay?
Okay.
Just stay right here for me. This is called a PBT test. You ever blown one of these before?
No,
Okay. You know what the legal limit is to drive in Illinois?
I do not, sir.
Okay, 0.08, okay? What I have you do is take a deep breath, a long, hard, steady blow into the straw, just like you're blowing up a balloon. Keep blowing until you hear the machine click, okay? All right?
Blowing up a what?
Yes, ma'am. Take a deep breath, long, hard, steady blow. A little bit harder for me, a little bit harder. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay.
Go to Bradley.
You're a Bradley student?
I graduate in 4 weeks.
You're a .264, okay? All right. Okay, go ahead and turn around for me and place your hands behind your back. You are under arrest for DUI, okay?
The officer took her to a hospital for blood alcohol content, which was at .264, over 3 times the legal limit. Even at the hospital, Stephanie was totally detached from the present. She was giggling, smiling, and dancing like nothing had happened. She was more concerned about her college classes than the lives she'd just taken.
Okay, so just so we're clear, I'm going to undo your seatbelt, okay?
I'm sorry, yeah. We're good.
There we go. Okay, so you understand what we're going to do. First off, I'm going to let you know the you did hit 2 people total.
I did not.
You did.
I didn't.
Okay, I'm just,
Thankfully.
okay. However you want to word it to yourself, that's fine. Okay, I'm just telling you, there's 2 people struck by your vehicle and both are dead.
I did not hit
Okay.
people. I can tell you right now.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you the 2 people that hit
Why
your
would I
car.
call
Ma'am,
911
listen.
if I...
2 people struck your vehicles, I'm telling you, and they're both deceased on scene. I'm just telling you that information, okay? We're going to go in here. We're going to do the thing. I appreciate you being cooperative so far. I got to tell you what's going on.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Come on out here this way.
I'll let you talk, sir.
All right. Right over here. Stay right here and grab all this stuff here. I'm sure there is. Once we get in here, we'll tell them. They'll probably take it off for you, okay? All right, come follow me. Right in this emergency doors here. Well, your whole front windshield is shattered out, so that's understandable.
Right now, I know what I hit. I know I didn't hit.
Okay.
And it was not 2. If it was 2, I'd be crying. You know what I mean? I'd be like, oh my God, I did this. I'd be like, wow, this made a mark, but I know what I did.
Okay.
And then I want to go to Vegas. I'm going to take me to Vegas. It's going to be so fun. I'm going to spend at least $500. And I'm going to start off with 2 Long Islands and 2 shots.
You haven't had enough of drinking already?
We're talking about Vegas. There's no limit at Vegas, right? Have you been there? I swear to God, if you're Snapchatting right now and I'm not, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to have such a long day tomorrow. Oh my God. I'm not going to answer anyone's Snapchats. I'm not going to answer any questions. You're going to be like, bruh, I went home for today. Okay, well, you're being too quiet, so I'm going to start singing because I hate quiet. So,
You gotta figure out all your paperwork.
that's fine. I just I'm going to start singing. What song? Ooh, ETA by the Beebs. You. Make sure that you don't mention about my intentions. Shower you with all my intentions. Yeah, these are my intentions. Oh, hey, you never answered me about my car. I have school tomorrow, so how do I get my car for tomorrow?
Well, your car is totaled.
It's what?
Your car is totaled.
Told?
Totaled, wrecked.
Okay, so how do I get it to your school tomorrow?
You don't.
So I don't go to school tomorrow is what you're telling me?
No, ma'am. You want me to be honest with you? You're going to jail. You don't have a bond. You killed 2 people tonight. I don't think you understand that. You do not have a bond. You are not getting out of jail. Your car is property of East Peoria Police Department because it's a crime scene. It killed 2 people tonight. You are clueless with that, clearly. I've already explained this to you. You're going to jail for reckless homicide tonight. You're going to jail for aggravated DUI for killing 2 people. That's what's going on. So no, you're not going to school tomorrow. You're not getting your car out of impound.
Can I have a Tuesday leave for my night class?
Did you just hear what I just told you?
You said I'm not going tomorrow. I'm talking about Tuesday.
Did you hear when I said that
I'm going to jail tomorrow.
You're going to jail when we're down here?
Yes.
Did you understand what I told that you killed 2 people tonight?
Yes. I'm just wondering when I can go to school.
Okay, we're done. You're all on body camera being completely careless about killing 2 people tonight. You could care less. That's sad and pathetic and horrible all at the same time.
Can you say that as a cop?
Yes, ma'am, I can.
Okay, so can I ask when I can go back to school?
In February 2023, Stephanie pleaded guilty to aggravated DUI and aggravated reckless driving in Illinois' 10th Circuit Court. In April 2023, Judge Tim Cusack sentenced her to 18 years in prison, and according to Illinois law, she must serve 85% of her sentence before asking for bail. Although Bradley University granted her the diploma after 4 weeks of the incident, they did not allow her to walk at graduation. Stephanie told the court that she was very sorry for what happened and did not plan on drinking ever again after the incident, but no apology or promises of sobriety can fill the void that's left behind for the victims' families. How differently would Stephanie's life have turned out if she hadn't been driving drunk that night? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below.